Hello everyone, Rurikhan here coming at you with another episode of the third Dragon's Dogma attempt, or the third Dragon's Dogma attempt. That's pretty much what it is. And we are going to actually be doing the Grancis quest. Is it Grancis or is it Gran Soren? I think we're going to go to Gran Soren. I might be confusing my cities in my games. I think it's Gran Soren. Anyways, we are going to go to Gran Soren. We're going to take the Hydra head to the Duke because I want to have access to more classes. Because I do believe that it is time that we switch to our main class for now so that we can level that up, and eventually we will be switching to other classes to pick up a couple of early level skills, so to speak. So let's get to it, shall we?
I cannot say what the purse may hold. You will need your strength.
I realize this.
Maybe slow going with your cart. I dare say you will have no trouble catching up. We'll meet at the Way Castle. Till then, I bid you rest well. 'Tis a long road ahead.
Do you think the whole "I don't think you'll be having any trouble catching up" was because I'm a dwarf? We dwarves are natural sprinters, I'll have you know. Very dangerous over short distances. Regroup with Sir Mercedes. Oh Lord, won't you buy me a Mercedes Benz? My friends all drive Porsches. I don't know the rest of the song. I'm gonna get a content ID match from YouTube's content ID match system. And I'm gonna get a copyright strike on my channel. Cause that's the way the YouTube works. I'm just ranting at this point. Whoops, did I come out on the wrong way? Oh no, this is actually 100% correct. We're supposed to be going this way. We're going to meet Mercedes over at the bridge, I believe. Would I be correct in that assumption? What's this? And it looks like I have a quest to pick up mice. No, that's not what we're going to do. Off with its head! We're going to do this instead. So, thank you very much.
This encampment serves as a fine bulwark against monsters.
Let's see what we can find here. I do believe that there are bandits in these here parts, so let's make sure to save before we proceed onwards, because something that we've definitely learned is that you gotta save often, because if you don't save often, you're basically gonna get yourself screwed. Something that they've actually improved with the Dark Arisen patch is that once you exit the menu, it is actually a lot faster. And I know that for some people it's like, who cares? But like, it used to be a lot longer, and it's a good thing that it's now faster. Just thought I'd mention that.
Let's be doubly sure of which will see us to our destination.
I'm pretty sure that the one that sees us to our destination is this one, but I'm also pretty sure that there's some bandits here, and I want to shoot them in their face.
They're armed, master.
Oh wow. He takes no damage. Ah, the fire enchantment thing. That's right. Burn his ass off. Where's the next one? Oops, I gotta be careful not to hit the guards. Stop that. Stop that healing. No healing. Healing not allowed, dude. Not cool. Headshot. Get out of my way, guard. What the hell are you doing? You want me to kill you? Jeez. Damn it. Wait, stop. Can't run anymore. Where are you going? Stay a while and listen to my incessant babbling. Where are you going? Have a couple of arrows. It's dangerous to go alone. Have 3 arrows to the face. I would have to agree. It was hardly a warm-up. These slacking bandits. Okay, we are getting to the light portion of encumberment, which is something that I don't like. Encumberment is going to be a problem in this character because my previous characters were always fighters, and fighters tend to deal pretty well with encumberment if you just take a skill that's called Sinew, which is something that I'm still considering, because the thing about this game is that you can do multi-classing really well. You can get skills from other characters, not active skills, mind you, just passive skills. You can get passive skills from any class in the game. You can switch classes at any point in time. The thing is, as I've told you, as you switch classes, it is important to bear in mind that that is going to change the stats that you will level, which is why I want to switch to my main class as fast as possible, which is not going to be the fighter. It's definitely not going to be the fighter. But yeah, so it actually is a fairly complex system, and it does give you a variety of builds that you can do, which is always good. You guys know that I'm a sucker for build variety, even though the thing is, this game, it takes you so long to actually do builds, at least for someone like me who is still not, I mean, I've played multiple hours of this title, right? The thing is, I'm still not that familiar with the game because, what the hell, wolves? I'm still not that familiar in terms of builds and what works and what doesn't because I've never really played the game all the way through. I know that the builds that I've done in previous, the builds that I've done in my previous attempts of the game were not that strong. Sure, the warrior was pretty strong in normal mode, but the damage wasn't really there, to be honest. Like, mages are actually what really deals the damage. Whoa. Fighters seem to be more, and I said warriors, I really should have said fighters because there is a difference in this game between warrior and fighter. Whoa. But as I was saying, the fighter is not one of the strongest characters offensively. And this time I want to have a character that actually deals a lot of damage. I want to have a more offensive party. So not as much on the defensive side, more on the did I say offensive or defensive? But basically not as much on the defense side and more on the offense side. That's the way that I want to play it this time around. How you doing? It's a good thing that there are so many wolves, actually, because I think we have a quest to kill a bunch of wolves. Nope. And our pawn increased its vocation. Wow, one hit damn near killed me. You bastard. And he also leveled up to level 8, which is pretty decent. We've also gathered a wolf pelt, which can be used to either craft or upgrade helmets, I want to say. Though not 100% sure. I can't remember if you would craft more or if you would enhance more, or both in this title. Small coin pouch, small fang. We do have a decent amount of money. Like I do believe I've mentioned at the start of this series that when you're playing in hard mode, you actually make money a lot easier. Told you guys that we had a quest for this. So we now completed the Wolves quest, which is good. I do like these quests where you just have to kill monsters, because you will eventually kill monsters as you proceed through the game. I do want to save, though, because I can see a couple of bandits up ahead. And like I've mentioned, the thing about playing hard like this from the get-go is that it actually... you can get, like, one hit killed or two hit killed really, really easily. So you have to keep that in mind as you are playing through. Once again, I still have pretty much a congested nose. It's just during this time of the year, it's pretty normal for me to have that. So sorry if I sniffle every now and then. Do they have a prisoner? I don't think they do. Anyways, we're going to go with the threefold arrow. Oh, wow. I messed up. Come on. Thank you. You really don't want to exhaust yourself? That is a terrible idea. Oh wow, they are really wrecking the crap out of my healer. Stop that. Well, he's not even a healer at this point. I haven't really configured any of his skills, so he's just a basic mage. Although I want to turn him into an offensive mage, but he's going to have to do healing as well. Although I might come up with two healers, but he's definitely going to have a basic healing spell. Headshot. I'm gonna set you on fire. What the hell? Oh, this guy touched me. Ooh! And he killed me. See what I mean? Just like insta-gibbed. Like that. However, we saved previously to dying, so we're actually in a pretty decent position so that we don't have to play through a whole bunch of content again. This is the reason why I save so often in hard mode, but I do believe that we will get to a point where it's not going to be this easy to kill us. It's just, it takes longer than if you're playing in normal. Because in normal, I mean, you would survive that. But in hard, not so much. Although it does give me a bit more experience for when we become stronger. Headshot. 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 The hell?
They're left exposed after a grand strike.
Let's go with the threefold arrow. And miss every single one of them.
Attack in quick succession.
Okay, let's switch it up. Do we still have the threefold arrow? Nope. Because I don't want to expend all my stamina. Come on, guys. Come get some. Well, something that I would like to see is if you actually hit them in the legs, like slow them down or something.
Grand strike.
Although I'm not sure how that would work for your character. I do have to say that, like, I always feel that I'm very dependent upon weapon enchants.
Counter after they
Is he still alive? No, he's dead. That guy has a big shield. Oh, the sword guy. Gotta keep that bastard in check. There you go.
Our strength calls us victory.
Anytime.
See, it's all a matter of practice. Did I actually not lose any health? Well, I was just sitting back and shooting arrows. And I wonder if you guys... I'm not sure if you guys like this playstyle or not, but don't worry about it. Arrow shooting is not really my thing, as you guys are probably aware.
Counter after they strike.
Oh wow, I wasn't even noticing that this guy was also a bandit. Oh wow, this is bad.
Grand strike.
Ooh, I wasted all my stamina. The thing about my party right now is that it's so heavy on range that I can't afford to actually get too close to the enemies. Although to be honest, the NPCs don't seem to be taking advantage of that. Maybe they haven't realized it yet.
They attack in quick succession.
But basically we're just doing hit and run. This is so overpowered. Just sit back and chill. Ah, damn it. It's hard to hit moving targets, though.
They're left exposed under a grand strike.
I like how they keep moving back and forth. They're like, I'm not sure if I want to commit to this. Want to make sure that we don't get caught off guard there. Whoa.
They're left exposed after a grand strike.
That's right. One down. There's another one incoming. Ooh, double scarlet kisses.
Counter after they strike.
That's right. Double scarlet kisses. You had no chance.
They're left exposed after a grand strike.
They attack in quick succession.
Stop healing. No healing allowed while I'm here. And looks like our pawn leveled up.
Counter after they strike.
Looks like that guy's stuck up there. Poor bastard. You're gonna get yourself killed like that.
They're left exposed under a grand strike.
Don't run. Stay a while and listen.
Find an opening. Then strike. They're left exposed after a grand strike.
Rurikhan playing an archer like a boss, who would say? I actually like the archer mechanic in this game. Because one of the things that I don't like in games where you have archers, and I know that this is it's a realism thing, like games do it to have a more realistic experience, but one thing that I don't like is having to worry about arrows. It's like, oh, I need to go buy arrows, I need to do this about arrows. In this game, sure, you need to worry about arrows from the point, like, look, are you using poison arrows? Are you using... What the hell? The hell is this? Dude,
Larger up close.
get some goddamn clothes. He's a pawn, too. He's a level 2 pawn. Dude, what the hell is wrong with you?
Arisen?
No, nothing. I don't want anything to do with you. That is just freaky. Who the hell created that pawn? I do believe that we get player pawns into our world since we are playing online. But like I said, I don't want to have to go specifically into the pawn realm to pick up pawns. I want to just pick up pawns randomly that we encounter throughout the world. That's the way that I personally want to play it.
I pray the day monsters no longer haunt the road is not far off.
Let's do a little bit of exploration just to make sure that there are no chests in the area. I like picking up all the chests, all the monies, all the loots. Doesn't look like we have anything here though, so we can move forward. Also, something that you can do is you can also pick up stones and throw them. And I think it actually deals damage if you hit something with it. But it's not a big deal, as far as I can remember anyways. I do believe that to meet up with Mercedes, yep, this is the way. Something cool about being an archer is that you very hardly lose health, which is a good way to play if you're on hard mode. Although same could be argued for a mage, anything that just does ranged attacks, really. Is that a chest? No. Are these apples? Can I take them? Damn it. I could take oil if I have bottles. Nope, we don't have empty flasks. So it's pretty pointless. Let's move onwards.
You made it. Good.
The other thing is the game has a day-night cycle, so if I don't hurry up, we will be fighting throughout the night, and in the nighttime there's actually more monsters.
We make for the capital, men. Like as not, the cart will draw beasts along the way. Stay vigilant, but fear not. We walk with the Arisen, slayer of hydras.
We didn't really kill it, we just took off one of its heads, so just bear that in mind. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz.
This prisoner. Let us go.
Quite the grand structure. A way castle, perhaps. Protect the cart!
And now we basically have to escort these guys back to the city. But don't worry, there's going to be plenty of action along the way if I remember this correctly. To our left, I believe, is the entrance to the Man-Swallowing Falls or something like that. Something along those lines. Which is where there's these, what? Goblins? Where? Oh, wow. Gobos? I didn't remember that the first thing we'd find would be gobos.
Even goblins can be a threat, and they walk the road openly.
Damn it.
Take no chances, men. Cut them down on sight.
There we go. Takes care of that.
Strength in numbers.
This pass is a nest for
Look at
every
that.
manner of foul beast.
I saw you. Think I didn't see you?
Saved from where there was strife.
It's hard to actually shoot these bitches down. They're gonna be a problem.
Ready yourselves.
Need to grab them as soon as they hit the ground and smack them down. That's the way we gotta do it. And we gotta keep up with the cart too, because the cart does not stop moving. Actually, it seems it does. Let's take them out like if we're plucking fruits from a tree. It doesn't seem that it can actually hit friendly targets anymore, which is good. Although you might be able to change that. I'm not 100% sure how you do it though. Where are you going? Get hacked and slashed till kingdom come.
Strength in numbers, Arisen.
What the hell? That's right. Well, I can't really see any items, so let's keep moving onwards.
Tis no surprise, of course, that many a bandit bandit lurks here as well.
Who else wants some of this? I very rarely use the heavy strike, I noticed. The good thing about having mages with the fire attack is that fire pretty much brings them down instantly. And once they're brought down, they become pretty harmless. I'm sorry, were you on fire just now? I do apologize for that, but you kind of had it coming. Small coin pouch. Harpy Pignon. Having two mages does make things a lot easier. Which is why I was usually running with two mages most of the time in my other party. I believe that my first pawn was a ranger. We got wolves. Gotta be careful not to hit the beast that's moving the cart, because that actually slows it down considerably. The hell? Hate these wolves, they're so agile too. Oh, plant. Some Grance's herb, I believe that also heals us. Boosh! That might have been a little bit overkill. Vocation increased, we are now rank 4. I would love it if we were to make it to rank 6 by the time we reach, rank 7 even. Because there's a skill, not a skill, an augment in the ranger, in the strider class that I want for my main class, but it requires rank 7, and we're currently on rank what, 4 or 5? Damn it. I do like these cinematic things. Although I remember that I shut them down the first time because they were interrupting me a little bit too often. It does hate fire. This is something that is kind of weird, which is your guys will tell you whenever something hates fire, but let's face it, pretty much almost everything hates fire, doesn't it? Like if, oh, I'm going to set something on fire, I'm pretty sure that whatever you just set on fire is most likely not going to enjoy it. No, 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 don't go, don't go. Damn it. Get down here. I would agree with that. Ooh, hit it. Nailed it. Level 11. I'm actually a little bit over leveled. I did not want it to level this much. I wanted to have switched to my main class by now, but that's fine.
Fallen rock bars the path.
Where? That?
Stay at the cart side.
I wouldn't really say that blocked anything. It is kind of getting nightfall, not nightfall, but it is kind of getting to nighttime. Seems that we have too much stuff. In which case, let's actually spread it around. Let's give this... give all of it to him. Whoa, we do have something that's really heavy though, and I don't know what it is. What's this? Kindling, poison arrow. What's heavy? We have something that is really, really heavy. It's probably these materials. Hunk of ore. Not really. None of this stuff is really that heavy. We just have a lot of stuff. That's the thing. Well, here you go. Take these pelts. All of them. Take... oh, these shackles are pretty friggin' heavy. There, take that. Okay, that evens up the load a little bit because I want to keep my character light so that I can keep moving fast. The other thing is, since it is getting a bit dark. Is it here? Yeah, it is here. We need to turn on the lantern. There we go. And this is actually using up oil. Damn it. Stop throwing them rocks at us. What the hell is wrong with you people?
behind us! Stand clear!
Oh crap, that sucks.
Don't stop! We're exposed here!
Keep moving forward.
Our strength brought us victory.
That is going to hurt.
No! They hold the advantage!
Ooh. I wished you guys hadn't stopped there, but... Oh, wow. What's this? Giant coin... 10,000?
It is always best we see our foes ere they see us.
Why the hell did we get 10,000? Oh, wow. The damn buffalo almost died. What the hell did we kill that dropped 10,000? Get who? What? What are you talking about? I see absolutely no threats.
I turn to the shadows.
Oh,
Troubling foe!
Anytime.
time to get ourselves into a little bit of a rough and tumble. Time for a bit of a rough and tumble.
Out of the way!
Whoa, look at all that sweet, sweet healing. Making our frames drop like nobody's business.
See the sucker's blood across them?
Vocation increased on my pawn. Get owned. That's right, little doggy.
Tis weak to fire.
I do believe that it is actually a lot easier to play like a class like this. I'm not even talking about just the fact that it's ranged, but overall, he seems to lose a lot less stamina than my fighter. My fighter lost a lot more stamina when I tried doing this in hard mode, and this guy is actually keeping up.
What sort of place is Gran Soren? I am eager to see it.
I bet you are. What have we here? Hello? Boosh! Knock, knock.
Fire!
That was hardly a war.
The creatures come! Cut them down, men!
Okay, I suppose I have to open up that gate in order to get us moving again. Another giant coin pouch. Now, the thing is, we're actually fighting during nighttime, so there's probably going to be a lot more monsters along the way. Look, more gobos. Gobbo, gobbo, gobbo. Silly gobos. I like the fact that goblins in this game are actually red, as opposed to the usual shade of green. Sorry guys, I'm kind of busy looting right now. Give me fire's blaze, damn it. Come on, mages, get to work. Oh, what the hell just happened? I actually got pushed by the cart. There we go, that's what I'm talking about. Kill these damn goblins. They are dropping a ton of money. Just look at this. Another giant coin pouch. Holy crap, so much gold. I told you guys that you make a lot more money when you're playing on hard. And to be honest, I have no idea what are the good stats in terms of armor for the character that I'm going to build. Maybe you guys can give me a couple of hints once I actually reveal that. But I want to keep it, I still want to keep it, you know,
The final way castle.
keep it private until I actually get it.
Onward!
Indeed. Onward.
Between the encampment and the capital.
Bandits, men.
Get rid of a couple more gobos. Man, a full-ranged party works really well. I do have to say, at least for these guys, who knows, like for more monsters, how well it would do. And another giant pouch.
No, I hold the advantage.
No, they don't.
Anytime.
I'll heal your wounds.
Oh wow, we're having extreme frame slowdown. I think we have like double heal. Yeah, we have a double heal.
Fire's blaze!
Holy crap, making so much money. My money! Pay me my money! That's right. Okay, let's go ahead and pick up the remainder of these items. Because the double dwarven team is just getting started. Rurikhan and Rurikhan do not mess about.
We are nearly there, men. Now march.
I think they killed... Didn't they? No, it's still alive. It's got almost no health, but it's still moving. It's also got 2 arrows in its ass. I wonder if that was me or the goblins. It was probably me.
The capital is in sight.
Yes, it is. I hear gobos.
Monsters arisen, ready yourself.
Where? Am I blind? I'm not blind, it's just really hard to see at night. I would if I could only see them. Oh crap, here they are.
Counter after they strike.
Attacking quick succession. We'll see you weak.
Level 12. We're leveling up really fast. Get sliced up. I do like Scarlet Kisses quite a bit. You just hack and slash away until you're tired. Whoa, dude. Oh crap, I'm out of stamina. Speaking of being tired, that's right. Oh, and I've already overdid it again.
Strength in numbers. That was hardly a
I need to practice not running out of stamina in this game. It's actually harder for me to manage stamina here than in Dark Souls. But that's mostly due to practice, I believe. Come on, we're almost there. I can't believe this damn buffalo thing's still alive. I wonder if it can even be killed at this point. Boop. Just clearing the way. Man, Galadriel's almost like half health. She can't even be healed any more than that. What the hell? These guys are... Oh no, they killed it. No, it's still moving, but it's damn near dead. Like I said, I'm not sure if it actually can be killed. It seems it just stops every now and then. Hello. Hello, Miss Undead. You seem to be on fire. And you need to let go of me.
Strength in numbers arisen.
Okay, we're almost there. Capital is in sight. It has been in sight for quite some time, but it is at our reach.
Is talking with others. Let's begin with that.
What do you mean talking now? You want me to talk to people now? These pawns really are clueless. But it definitely feels good to play Dragon's Dogma again. I have to give you guys that much. Because the thing for me is mostly just fooling around with 2 dwarves in an open world fantasy game. There's not a lot of games that allow me to do this kind of stuff. Not to mention the climbing aspect that you got.
Shall we enter, Arisen?
Of course we shall. Move it. Can I actually stick arrows on walls? Nope. Aw. Oops. Sorry about that. Oh, I could do something that would be so... No, let's not do that. How do I put you down? There. Can I grab Mercedes? Hey, Mercedes, let's go. I'm kidnapping you.
We've arrived. Well done, men. A Hydra's head is a fine prize. His Grace will be pleased with the cause work.
Let's not forget the work of the Arisen.
Walk proud through these streets, men. We are heroes to the people of Gran Soren.
Okay. Wonder if she considers me an underling. That's why she's like, oh, walk proud through these streets, men.
Good. Rest up, men.
This way leads on to the encampment.
Do we get a night's sleep as soon as we get to the city? I'll for the castle directly to offer my report to His Grace. I'll have word sent for you, friend. Pray, sojourn in the capital a while.
I will enjoy the capital for a while.
Step lively!
I don't like the way you're looking at me. But anyways, oop.
Fortune smiles upon me. Well met, Sir Arisen.
Well met, Mason.
I am called Mason, if it please you. Now you're come to the capital a conquering hero, you'll be needing aught to do, eh? My word to you, begin with the pawns. Inquire about them here in Gran Soren. Their kind's woven tight into the fate of the Arisen. If you know your destiny, know them.
Very well.
I've gained quest knowledge.
We'll see about that. Anyways, now that we've arrived on the capital, that is actually going to be it for this episode. As per usual, feedback, comments, all the kinds of good stuff in the comment section below. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one.